Around the globe, we still have a 1.7 billion unbanked population. Small-scale industries either find it very difficult to get the credits and loans, or they have to bear high costs over these services. Retailers have to bear 3% of transaction charges over their credit card sales. Small-scale and medium-scale industries, which are considered as the backbone of any economy, are facing these real high-cost issues, which eventually target their profits and ultimately hit the economic growth of any country. To encounter these problems, researchers and economists are looking over the concept of decentralized finance, or in short, DeFi. It has the potential to eradicate all these problems and to bring up more sustainable, structured, and economical solutions on the table. This sector is growing at a very fast pace, with $92 billion worth of crypto assets, which has seen an increase of 192% of growth compared to last year. Welcome to Wealthy Mindset, where we explore unique and breathtaking angles from the world of money, economics, personal finance, and investing. But before we dive into it, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, click on the bell icon right there so you never miss any of our subsequent videos. The concept of decentralized finance is based on blockchain, which uses distributed ledger-based technology and targeting to eliminate third-party involvement like banks, financial institutions, and their financial services required in any financial transaction. To understand DeFi, let us first understand what is centralized finance. In the case of centralized financial systems, mediators like banks or financial institutions have the full authority to manage your funds, even to avail any kind of financial service people have to look over these institutions. Let's say, whenever you swipe your credit card, your transaction has to clear several key steps to fulfill the transaction. Like, from a merchant, it goes to the acquiring bank, which processes this transaction to the credit card network. Then it requests for payments from your bank and sends approval to the acquiring bank. Due to several mediators and the services they provide, eventually increases the cost for the users. The same goes with the loan applications, where the applicant has to wait at least 14 days to get his loan approved. Remember, here we are not talking about personal loans. Now, decentralization can eliminate all the intermediaries between these transactions and introduces a new concept of smart contracts, which are self-executable in nature and get exercised after fulfillment of terms and conditions mentioned in the agreement. The whole process is completed through a peer-to-peer financial network that will be secured, well-connected using software and hardware. A person just needs an internet connection to lend, trade, or borrow using this distributed ledger-based technology. It will keep our records in an encrypted form and use a consensus mechanism to collect and aggregate the data from different users to verify its authenticity. In this manner, decentralization will help in creating a secure platform for more participants and enables everyone to have better access regardless of who, what, and from where they belong. Well, the next question here arises about its security. How secure is this technology? Honestly, as of now, it's really early days to make a call. In theory, the blockchain should be more secure than centralized systems, but very little has been put to practice. The blockchain does not provide absolute protection from scammers, hackers, and thieves that can steal crypto quite easily. That being said, we're going to have to wait and watch. In today's world, it is highly recommended to look for safe channels to stay away from the red flag DeFi platforms. But the best part is, without publicizing the name of the participant, he or she can still be identified and tracked using this distributed ledger-based technology by the authorized entities. DeFi's main concept is surrounded by peer-to-peer, P2P, financial transactions. Here, participants can directly get access to each other without any interference. Since the participants are available from all across the world, the act of monopoly and single-party dominance will not be there. It is just that both the participants have to agree on the terms and conditions of smart contracts. The rest of the process is under blockchain-based technology. As we discussed earlier, the technology is still in its nascent stage, which eventually is not in a position to deal with scammers, fraudsters, and bugs. Authorities and regulators are still looking into the key parameters of it and identifying the possible benefits and limitations to going live with this technology. Moreover, every nation has its own set of legalities, rules, and regulations related to finance, which ultimately make it more complex when it comes to financial crime because of its borderless transacting feature. Another major challenge is its energy requirement, stability in the market, which is not at all stable as of now, system upgradation, its maintenance, and carbon footprints. This technology is highly dependent on high computational power, which ultimately consumes more energy. We completely agree on the part that this technology has a lot of potential and capacity to revolutionize the whole fintech domain in terms of lending, borrowing, trade finance, insurance, capturing, and sustaining the key financial data. The ecosystem that decentralized finance will create for their users has the potential from where banks and financial institutions will be affected at their core operations. They have to find the right means through which they can get into this and become its prominent part to get their business successfully to survive and grow. DeFi is still evolving and has several questions around it which need to be untangled. Tell us your point of view on this and your key takeaways. We will love to have more questions about the topic. If you enjoyed this video, slap a like on it and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest business trends and interesting facts. You can also turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of our mind-blowing videos. We'll catch you in the next one. Until then, bye!